Welcome to Loving Out Loud, how to improve communication, sustain sexual passion, and create lasting love relationships. My name is Paula Smith, and I'm your summit host. Loving Out Loud is about loving fiercely and showing up in a different way to create a new reality, one that allows you to access your deepest truths and desires. No matter where you are in the love and life cycle, Loving Out Loud is a prescription for awakening your heart, your mind, and your body to a deeper consciousness and a more authentic and intentional self-expression. Welcome to Loving Out Loud. My guest today is Dr. Dion Bates. Dr. Bates is a clinical psychologist. She has been in clinical practice for 20 years and has developed the Self Solstice, a model of affirmation, a stage model of affirming self and others. Her writings have been also featured on Yotango and Daily Worth. She is passionate about empowering her clients to get in touch with the core of their being, to reveal and maintain an authentic and healthy self-identity. She also encourages them to integrate their authentic and healthy identity in their relationships. This is our recent conversation. So you do a lot of work with the self-soul. I'm going to get to that piece, but first of all, what do you think are the necessary factors for creating a lasting relationship?
Well, I think that there are many factors, but those factors can be different for different people. There are a few constants I think that are necessary, and one of the main constants I would think is a willing spirit. We can have all the knowledge, all the skills, and all the readiness in the world, but if we don't have a willingness to engage those things, then we're really going to have a difficult time creating that lasting, loving relationship that most of us really want.
Right.
And I think that in the spirit of having a willing spirit, a person has to have a willingness to have a relationship with themselves.
Right.
We are relational beings, and so we're always in relationship with people. So those relationships may be different and they may look different, but they are relationships nonetheless. And so one of the things that I think we sometimes forget is that we're also in relationship with ourselves. And so we have to be able to develop an understanding of who we are individually. So we're talking about our identity, and we're also talking about our own sense of self, and foster and nurture that relationship so that we have an understanding of our needs and our wants, and develop meaning for what we consider love to be. And so it's in this way that we can articulate to others what it is that we need. So with that, I think also a willingness to communicate effectively. And I know it sounds cliche because you hear people talking about it all the time, but they talk about it all the time because it's true. You have to be able and you have to be willing to be able to communicate your needs to the person you're in relationship effectively.